Welcome back to the series, everyone. Give me another set episode with more Sea Stars of the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just met this strange witch named Yamar, and she gave us the key so that way we can open the way to whatever lies released south. So and we go ahead and check in with key item real quick. So it looked to me because we did held on to one of Yamar's keys, which is the key that unlocked the door south of Yamar's cabin. Okay, so that is one of his key that we're going to held on for safekeeping, so we can grant access to open the way whatever it lies further to the other side. So as we go exit out of her house, now there were some other few vegetables that we could pick up all over her garden, and open up the chest. So let's go give us the Shumi ships. Okay, so that will fit perfectly on Sarai. Now, as we select her, okay, why am I sliding weird direction? What the heck? Okay, so it says increasing potency of venom attacks. Okay, so that give her six attacks and 4 magic attacks. Alright, so she should be good on that. Okay, so taking a dip on this water, so as we go move around, so there is some berries that we can pick up there. So we'll get off from that. Alright, so we'll start by picking up these 2 berries. And we can leave her sanctuary of her house. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use one of Yamar's key. And that there is it's a save book. Well, we don't need a save book. What we already got is an autosave. We're good. Okay, so moving on. Now, if we check what's over on the west, so we wanted to check whatever is at west. So I think this here go give us the shortcut way. So at west, let's go and take us back to where we left off at Mesa Island. Okay, well that will be our shortcut for now. Okay, so this here is called Clockwork Castle. Okay, well it looked like some city we're about to enter, some village. Well, technically, I mean, as you see the exact replica, well that is this Clockwork Castle we're about to go next. Okay, so it's blocking. It won't budge. Well, no, it won't do. Anyway, let's figure out another way in. So we got here is more and more of these obstacles that we have to start solving. Okay, so as we go uprising, so yeah, oh my gosh, so it's the same old enemy from Glacial Peak. Okay, I'm starting to like that enemy there. Well, that enemy is being hilarious though. So as we go to attack, so this enemy is named Boulder Dooch. Okay, well, it is a lot of AP, which I just saw. Okay, so now it's going to rock throw at us. Okay, so it's gonna give us the rock crash. Okay, so let's go using more boomerang. So this Boulder Dooch have so much AP. Okay, so middle, right to left. Alright, keep going. We want to get that freestyle as much as we can. And we'll go finish it off. Okay, seriously, it's not dealing enough damage? Okay, well, I thought I always have that timing there. Okay, so let's try Dash Strike to see if it's going to hurt more. Okay, well, that enemy on the middle is trying to act like some DJ. Okay, now it's the same different design of the Boulder Dooch that we saw in Glacial Peak. Okay, so that go and open the front gates. Now, if we go check what's up beneath. Okay, well, hold on. So if there's something down there, well, actually, no, I don't think so. Well, I think it's trying to tell us that we had to move up straight to that front gate over there. Okay, well, there's nothing going on beneath it. So let's go enter in. And we'll take the drop fall. And we got here is these free rolling enemies. Alright, it's those enemies again back in Glacial Peak. So we'll go with regular attack for now. So the both of them got 3 turns left. And one is about to go first. Alright, so we'll get some orbs. And we're about to get the evidence. Okay, so we'll see how much we're bad at. Okay, well, it's not dealing enough. Okay, so we'll go for more Crescent Art to see how much will that hurt. Alright, well, one just took the explosion, so we only got 2 more enemies left. Okay, seriously, bro, now how do we take it? How did Valerie took 18, but it's fine. Okay, so the rest of the 2 are toast. So we'll go toast them up with Sunball. Alright, and they do drop 3 other items. So we'll go pick up both 3 and move on. Alright, so that's there at the campsite. So we'll go take some rest. Yeah, but well, it's important that way that we go and discover our body and soul by getting more HP and MP. And we'll go climb up this ladder. So that go and take us sky high, and this ladder take us below ground. Now, if we keep uprising, so we want to know what lies on the other side. Okay, so that there is going to be a chest that we just found. So we did find a sturdy cog. So that will fit perfectly on Cael. So read more about the sturdy cog. Say it could power a gigantic clock, and probably did. Alright, well, that's fair enough. So that gives Cael 12 of the attack and 6 of the magic attack. Okay, so he'll have more of his status increasing. Alright, now approaching to this door. So we'll see what lies on the other side. The Clockwork Castle. The Dweller Strip is somewhere in there. Okay, well, let's see what happens. So we saw what's about to do. So all of these gears are getting up in works. And the door go open magically. Okay, so now we got more Blue Griff and Alina. We are bound by oath not to let you enter the Acolytes headquarters. And what about your oath as the Solstice Warriors? That one was not taken willingly. Valiant, please hear me out. Step aside right now. Stick to the plan, Blue Griff. The Dweller will knock us some sense into them. We only need to buy some time. Please, yell, surrender. Forget it. Then it brings me no joy, but we must ensure the Acolytes have finished the awakened ritual. Do your orders, Brennan. Hey, I think that we should sit this one out. Okay, so Cael, Sarai, and Rashon have no interest in fighting alongside with us. Okay, well, at least we're on our own now. At least we have here is one of his Solstice Strike that we can go use. So we only got is 3 combo points. Alright, so that go dealing 114. Yeah, now I think I knew because Alina can be the healer and Blue Griff can put up a fight there. So we're going to do the best we could. So let's get out our boomerang out. Alright, so we wanted to not stop using boomerang. We wanted to keep going. Okay, well, we'll get better at it. Okay, so let's keep going with more Solstice Strike. Okay, so that go hurt in 93. Okay, so Blue Griff is up and think about using Moonchuckets. Okay, well, I thought on second thought, I thought that was gonna be Valier's move. Okay, well, Valier, I mean, learn it from his teacher, Blue Griff, to go learn that moon skill. Okay, so, you know what? We can keep spamming Solstice Strike all day. Okay, so why would it hurt 93? Okay, so keep spamming more boomerang. Alright, so it's left to right. Oh, come on! How did I miss that? Oh my god, yeah, you see, I knew she was gonna go for the heal. I just knew. Okay, so let's go for more Solstice Strike. Yeah, so feel like that Valor need to raise up some more MP more. Okay, I wasn't perfectly timing my blast right. Alright, so I want Valor to keep going. Alright, so we'll go with more Dash Strike. To see how much will that hurt. Okay, well it ain't dealing enough, so the both of them I'm going first. So it's thinking about using another Searing Pyramid. Okay, so it's thinking about using Sunchakus. Okay, so now we got one chance to go use Solstice Strike. So let's keep going. Alright, that was just it. Okay, so we're doing just fine. So Brewgift had got to go down. So we'll go use Sunball. We'll see how much will that hurt. Okay, 72 ain't so bad. Okay, and I can see because the recipe to get more free HP MP. That should be enough. You can still join us if you get lost, don't you dare. Let's go, Brewgifts. Okay, so the two are leaving, and the rest of the three are going to come back. Okay, so we can take Russian and the rest of our two, Cael and Sarai. So the rest of the three party members are not going anywhere. Well, they can still guide you wherever you go. Okay, so look because they do left here is a lot of vegetables everywhere. So we got here apple, peaches, and more apples hanging above the trees. Okay, so we are spotting on brand new enemies. Now, before approaching these new enemies, let's just make sure that we go pick up what's left on the ground. And then we'll start by approaching these three. Okay, so what we got going on? Okay, so this here is Cuckoo Monster, and the rest of these two are named Clot Zombies. So we got two Clot Zombies, which have a lot of HP. Okay, they have 115. So let's go for skill. So we'll keep using more Dash Strike. Alright, go for it, Cael. So how much will that hurt? Alright, well, 32 ain't so bad. So what's Haste gonna do? Okay, so it's now that seal is some spinning clock. Okay, so how are we not so good at timing that? Okay, so we'll go try out Advance. Alright, so we're about to get the Void. Alright, well that's not dealing enough. Okay, not bad. Okay, Valia, go do your Crescent Arc. Okay, so one Cuckoo Monster got defeated. Okay, so Cael don't have any more MP, so he only got 6 left. So let's see if we have enough to finish off this Clot Zombie on the right. Oh come on, I only got 40 damage left. Why would it hurt 32? Okay, so this Clot Zombie only got 39. Okay, so that go take out double. Good job, Ration. Okay, so what we got going on here? Okay, so there's this door that is blocking. So we got these two entrance, which we had to go pick. So we'll pick between left to right. So I'm gonna pick left side. So I don't see what we were supposed to do here. So let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so we got one Cuckoo Monster and one zombie clock, which we had to clear. So let's go using Dash Strike. Okay, so one Cuckoo Monster is gonna go first, and it's thinking about hasting on the zombie clock. Alright, so we'll go with more evidence. Alright, and the clock zombie is going first. Alright, so the rest of you two will get Crescent Arc. Okay, so you know what, we can waste one of his combo and go with more Soldier Strike. So that go dealing 69. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with this. So if we go pull it, what would happen? Okay, this is odd. So why are they pulling it back? So what's going on here? Oh right, no, I see the point here. So I think we gotta go and solve this puzzle over here. So let's start by pushing this block and then have a gear sticking on top of it. So we go push it, what will happen? Oh, okay, interesting. So that go ahead and push wall stairs, and then we go grapple on this piece of this mechanic or whatever it's made of. Okay, so it's like we're screwing the piece of that car there. Okay, so that just goes to show where we were supposed to put the key there. Okay, so let's get off from that. Now I think in order to get up there, I think we were supposed to push this block from to the right. Okay, so let's continue. Alright, so we were supposed to get the key next. So can we take this drop fall? Okay, so we can take the long fall, and I think I saw this enemy before on the right. So this here is the strip minion. So I think these strip minions are back in Brits, and now they're in Clockwork Castle. Okay, so why would Zero ever take 27 damage? What the heck? Okay, so we'll keep going with more evidence. So we'll see how much will that hurt. Alright, well, that do deal a minimum more damage. Okay, so let's go with more boomerang. So we do need to take out the eyeball. Oh, come on! I wasn't timing that. Come on, Valier. I did not ask you can stop using boomerang. Okay, well his Clock Zombie had got to go. So I'll go grab some more MP. Alright, so the Clock Zombie's out of here. Okay, so our only goal here is that we focus more attack on the strip minion. Okay, so let's try out more arcane wounds. So how much will that hurt? Okay, well that do deal a lot. Not bad. Okay, so stepping on the pressure plate. Okay, so I think there is a treasure chest which we had to get right after. So we'll climb up this ladder, get across this bridge, and open up the chest. So we did found a garden key. Alright, so we'll hold on with the garden key, and we will go stick it on top of it. So let's go use this garden key right now. Okay, so we do get another autosave for this. Alright, so as we go uprising. Alright, so we got here is more and more puzzle that we gotta go solve. So seeing what that do. Oh, okay, well that's interesting. So that go bring the block. Okay, so I think we gotta push this in some other directions. Alright, so we gotta push it all the way. And we'll go mess with this lever. So that lever will get pushed to the right. And we keep pushing some more. So that go create stairs. Alright, well things are getting way more interesting. Okay, so we'll go grapple this. So I think we gotta keep pushing this again. And pushing another. And we have to push it all the way down. Okay. Well, that seemed easy enough. I think that's how we go solve the puzzle. Okay, so I think we gotta to put both of these blocks in order. So let's see how we do. Alright, so we'll start off with this block. And the last one. Okay, and now that go create more stairs. So and we go entering. So we'll go through. So we were getting ourselves another autosave for this. Now talking to you. Oh, traveler, would you like to have a look at my wares? Okay, what you got going on here? So this here is called Ornate Bow. Ornate Bow, that's how I say it? Okay, now it says perfectly balanced. Okay, hold on a second. So who's... Okay, so it seems like that Valley had no interest in the Ornate Bow. So what is Bamboo Slicer? Sharp with a greenish hue. Okay, so it seems like that Cael might be interested in the Bamboo Slicer. Okay, so we'll give that to Cael, and we'll go sell the coral sword. We won't be needing that anymore. Okay, so I think we're all good now. Alright, now talking to you. If you need anything, you should have talked to Cael. Okay, who the heck did Cael? Had to keep the work and talk to Cael. Okay, so you down in the back. So you got, there is a plushie in your back. I'm not Cael, let me work. Alright, fine, I don't care, go do your bidding. Okay, so you must be Cael. So we'll go talk to you in the back. Yes, this will do. I can't wait to see their faces, haha. Ahem. Oh, visitors. Nice to meet you. My name is Cael, and these are my friends, Cael, Valier, Sarai, and Ration. Hello everyone, I'm Cael. I hope it's not rude to ask, but... Are you human? Pretty wrinkly for a kid, huh? That's because my friends and I have been 10 years or older for a very long time. What do you mean? Time? What about it? It doesn't pass away from this castle, or rather it doesn't pass away from the bodies of its residents. We cannot die of natural causes, but we must remain here always. This time in prison has been our home for centuries. If we were to leave, we were to instantly age and die. So that's for the gift of it. Whoa, that's grim. It's okay that we like it here. Plus we get to be kids forever. And how cool is that? Even though the making machine for the bad guy isn't exactly our preference, it's a sure beats the alternative. And what's the alternatives? Ask the assassin. Whoa. Anyway, what brings you here? We came to confront the acolytes and take down the Dweller of Strife. Oh yeah? For that you would have to get through that big door leading to the ritual room. But in order to do that, you would need to defect the Watchmaker, the master key at top of the clock tower. Okay, seems reasonable. And in order to do that, you would need to destroy the brass creeper blocking the way to the clock tower. So you're out of luck. And what made you think that you could take on a Dweller anyway? Cael and Valier are Sultan's warriors. Really? Okay, so now the four just heard, so they're all gathered. Prove it! Bring the knight. Ha! Watch this. Okay, so now these two are doing the thing. So now they're just proving themselves that they're Sultan's warriors. Whoa! No way. Did you see that? Cael, was it? Come here, please. Now touch this crystal with your palm. Alright, well, we're palming it with that crystal, and that there is some laser. It worked! Cael, you're a genius! What was that? For proof of that clip and magic can be catalyzed. The implications are beyond words. Does this mean that you can help? Yes, this experiment changes everything. We have a device that can help you against the dweller strip. You can enter the clock tower now. Please get the magic key while we finish our preparations. The acolytes are in for a surprise. Haha. Okay, so now we're just entering. That was so cool. I wish I could control the light too. Let's try. Okay, so now the recipe for doing the thing. Come on, we have to finish preparing the device before they return. Do the thing with our Cael. Okay, but adjust it for a little bit. Okay. Well, that was pretty funny, really. So the recipe fight are doing the pose where they act like they want to be Solstice warriors in a silly way. Okay then, so let's see what other puzzle that we have to go solve around here. So stepping on this, so that go and create a bridge for us. And wait, now what's happening here? So why is it coming off like that? Okay, so there's another lever, and can we grapple this? What will happen? Okay, interesting. So I think we gotta hurry up and go quicker. Okay, what's going on here? So why are we not quick enough? Okay, so I think we gotta hurry it up. Okay, let's hurry. Can we make it? Okay, I think we got it. So why do the bridges come off like that? Okay, so we step on this, what will happen? Okay, so that go create a long bridge. Interesting, alright. Very easy light puzzle there. Alright, now entering to this next entrance. So we are getting ourselves another autosave. So seeing whatever it is that we're dealing with. So we got these two levers we're dealing with. So this go take us upward. And we got these are two pressure plates and this lever. So what does this lever do? Okay, so we go step on one of them. And then we gotta hurry up. So we'll go check this next entrance to see whatever lies ahead. So what we got here is a lot of the puzzles which we had to solve around here. Okay, well, there is a chest there which we're trying to get. So what exactly are we trying to do? So how? Oh, wait a second. So I think we gotta do the push this block. Okay, very neat. So we'll go grapple this. Okay, so that was supposed to remove both poles. Okay, so we'll do the last one. So we'll go pushing this with our strong muscle of ours. Alright, so we'll go grapple this. So this should be the last one. Alright, so we'll go get that chest. So see what's inside. Don't look at your guys. Okay, so we get here is evergreen leaf. But hey, I'm already an ever, am I? Okay, now who could get the evergreen? Okay, I'm guessing Siraj. Okay, well, Siraj have here is the Dexterous Bango and the green leaf. Okay, so so the evergreen leaf can give you more HP, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so who could get more HP? Now I'm guessing let's have Valier get some more HP. So can be, well, I don't want the Arcane Amulet to get removed. I really don't want that. So how about Siraj get more HP? So increasing bonus from timing hits and blocks by 10%. Okay, let's remove the green leaf and give her the evergreen leaf. So she'll have more about 153 HP like Cael has. Yeah, so Cael and Siraj are the only two that have the same amount of HP. So they both have 153 HP. Okay, now moving on. So we'll go mess with the lever. So we wanted to the down pressure this. The one on the right. So we go move to this entrance. So what we got going on? Okay, so we got 2 strip minions and one of the zombie clock. Okay, so we just took the attack, which is quite sick, really. Okay, so we can get the sunball on the both of these guys. So we'll see how much will that hurt. Okay, so 1 strip minion is out of here. And we'll go with more evidence. We'll go with more of that. Okay, so 1 strip minion is about to go first. Okay, well, Russian took 13. Okay, let's go finish off this zombie clock. Okay, so it's the enemy's turn. Okay, well, how can are we not timing that quick enough? Alright, so get that zombie clock out of here. They have got to go. Okay, well, none of my guys have enough MP. Okay, so it's sending out another eyeball. Okay, let's go with Arcane Moons again. Alright, so that's going to create big heavy damage. Okay, well, the Arcane Moon is a kind of a sick combo to use. It's way too powerful. So, what's up with the puzzle? Okay, well, this here is some lever puzzle we're solving. So, I think we only allowed to solve just only 1. So, how are we supposed to get across? Alright, well, there's only just one other option. Okay, so let's try this level on the middle. Okay, so that go rise up to both of these platforms. Alright, so we can make these jumps. Go screw this cog. Okay, so now we got here is 2 of these levers which are already activated. So we can leave this puzzle room and go see whatever these 2 can do. So we'll do the right one. So this had to take us sky high. So we'll go grapple this. So we got here is another room. And we got here is 3 of those enemies to clear. Okay, so we got between this strip minion. So let's take out the strip minion first. Okay, so all enemies are going first. So come on, how can I not time that quick enough? Come on, time that! How is it going so quick? Alright, come on. Please deal heavy damage. Okay, so send out another eyeball. Okay, so we're not getting enough MP. So what more do we have? Okay, let's eat this pea strudel. So we'll get one to the Russian. And we'll get some orbs. Go chat the strip minion. Okay, that go dealing 366, not bad. Alright, so we need to block that and low proportion damage. Okay, so now's the chance we go using Salted Strike. Well, screw it anyway. Well, we're gonna do to keep going with more Arcane Moons all day. Because we had to deal to both of these enemies. Alright, so we'll go with more Crescent Art. Alright, that'll do. Alright, keep going. Alright, so that go dealing pretty free. Alright, and we'll get back to solving the puzzle. So seeing what that lever do. Okay, so it looks to me because we had to keep pushing the block. So there's this this rainbow conch which we're trying to get right after. So let's lower that thing down. And we'll keep messing with this lever. So climbing up this ladder. So we want to see what this lever does. Okay, now there is another lever on the left, which we're trying to reach to. Alright, so we'll go uprising. Go mess with this lever. And see whatever it does. Okay, well something just happened. So we'll keep pushing this. Alright, so we want this screwed piece to do something. Okay, now I can see there are some poles that are rising upwards. So which means that we can go mess with that blue chest. So actually, hold on a sec, hold on. So how in the world can we lower that other thing down? Now, we can't push that anymore. So, oh, actually, wait a second. No, I don't think so. So, we got here the ladder, so we can climb upward to get that rainbow conch. Yeah, well, now, it's simple, really. Now, we can't be missing those rainbow conch in the Clockwork Castle. Because there won't be no turning back for us anymore. Now, let's go mess with this. So, there's one other detail that we can't be missing here. So let's go climb upward. Now we wanted to see what lies beneath. Okay, so there is another cog piece which we have to screw. Okay, so we got these levers that are activated. Okay, now getting across. Okay, so now we got here is 2 other enemies declared. Oh, actually, there are only 3. Okay, so we got another cuckoo monster, one of the strip minion, and the zombie clock. Not. Oh wait, they're all called zombie clock. I was right. Or what's it called? Clock zombie? I must have got their name mixed up. Okay, well that was a hard timing to block that attack. Okay, so I think they're just only called clock zombies. Alright, now let's get the evidence going. Alright, y'all get stuck into the void and take damage. Okay, so one strip minion going first. Alright, that's cool really. I mean, we take 13 damage, which is fine. Okay, so this cuckoo monster had got to go. Okay, so the rest of the 2 enemies are going first. Yeah, cause the launch of the attack of this clock zombie can go pretty quick. Alright, so we want the strip minion to get removed. So that go dealing a lot of damage. So that go hurting 354, which I just saw. Okay, so that go dealing 33. So alright, now Valier, you're up next. Alright, well it's halfway done. Alright, Zale, go heal Valier. Oh, come on, please time that right. Why 29 damage, dude? You know what, Valier, finish it off. Okay, so I think we're all done here. So let's see what's up there. Okay, so that there's a chest. So we did found here the blue leaf. Okay, so let's see if Zell have any interest in the what's it called, leaf. Oh yeah, so that's the blue leaf. So that go restored 18 of your MP. Okay, so what is leashing for? Normal attack to heal for 50% of damage done. Okay, but you know, let's get rid of the green leaf. I think we're all done with that. So less should have more but less, but the 138 HP. Yeah, now because the green leaf will get removed and the blue leaf will stay on Cael. Alright, so we're all done here. Alright, so it looks to me like we're all done now. So we get to go and leave this clockwork. Well, actually, I think we were supposed to go uprise. Okay, so we keep uprising some more. So let's go take it to the last of its entrance over here. Okay, now who are you? Are you the Watchmaker? Look, we need your magic key in order to, whatever you may need, I take no part in any conflict. Okay, whatever it is that you're talking about, at least just spit some details. Okay, so now something just happened. So the key just rained. Is that your magic key? Quite peculiar. How did it happen to appear just like that? Are you saying that we cannot take it? I am simply pointing out the peculiarity of what just happened. I have work to do. Okay, so we just got ourselves a magic key. Okay, so read more about it. So it says here that made by the Watchmaker to unlock the big door to the Cael's workshop. Okay, so we'll hold on to it. So now talking to you again. Alright, well, now the Watchmaker had nothing to say, so he's just getting back to work. Okay, so now there's a level on the left. So this go take us all the way down further beneath to the last ending. Alright, so it's across through this long bridge. Alright, so we'll go talk to Cael again. Did you get the key? Right here. Perfect. The door is just up there. While you keep the acolytes busy, we'll sneak the device to path the ritual room. It was designed a while ago to fit on the second tower, so you will have to lure the dweller there somehow. Understood. Once you see it in action, you won't regret the hassle. Are you sure that will work? Now that you have confirmed that click magic can be catalyzed, absolutely. Okay, we have a plan. Okay, so whatever this plan you have, Cael, I don't see anything that you're gonna spit out for me. A familiar form of magic emanates from the under the blanket. Okay, well, it's not going to show us what's inside of whatever is covering this blanket. I mean, we're gonna have to not worry about that. Okay, so I believe that's gonna be all it, you guys. So we're gonna hold on with the magic key for later. So next time on Sea of Stars, so we'll go ahead and place the magic key at the keyhole and see what lies further on the other side. So I think we are about to approach the acolyte. It's a dweller adrift. We're gonna have to find out later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be able to stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed me, you want to see more of Sea of Stars, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there and notified to when my new and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.